Good morning, Dr. Wei. My name is Liow Xin Yong, matrix number 29710. I'm going to present about a study on Metro Bank BSC in United Arab Emirates UAE performance and its dominance. Let's start with the background of the company. Metro Bank was established in 1967 as Bank of Oman before the formation of UAE. It was the first bank in UAE to install ATM cash machine, the first to issue debit card and credit cards, and the first to offer consumer loans. Metro Bank has been a publicly traded corporation on Dubai Financial Market (DFM) since 1971. Metro Bank has operated in multiple countries such as UAE, Qatar, Bahrain, Kuwait, Egypt, India, Hong Kong, United States, and United Kingdom. When November 17, 2021, Metro Bank was penalized 100 million by the US authorities due to the violation related to US sanction compliance. Based on the investigation of US authorities, they revealed that Metro Bank processed payment through US financial system for sanctioned entities in countries like Sudan, in breach of US sanction laws. In 2018, Metro Bank faced a 40 million fine from the New York State Department of Financial Services for deficiencies in its anti-money laundering and sanction compliance programs. There are three research objectives in this part, which are to ascertain the internal of firm-specific factors that could have influence on Metro Bank performance, to identify the external or macroeconomic factors that could have influence on Metro Bank performance, and to investigate the internal and external factors that could have influence on Metro Bank performance. There are also three research questions, which are: is there any relationship between the internal factors with Metro Bank performance? Is there any relationship between the external factors with Metro Bank performance? And is there any relationship between internal and external factors with Metro Bank performance? By referring to the Cadbury Committee 1992, corporate governance is defined as follows: the system through which companies are directed and controlled. The elements included in corporate governance is CG Index. Refer to Caro 2004, performance characterized and assessed in terms of revenue, expansion, marketplace value, overall return on shareholders, financial benefit produced, and consumer satisfaction based on expectation of the stakeholders. The elements included in performance are return on assets (ROA) and return on equity (ROE). By referring to Canton 2021, liquidity refers to a business company's or perhaps a person's capacity to repay his debt without experiencing catastrophic financial losses. The elements included in liquidity risk are current ratio. The Basel Committee on Banking Supervision 2000 definition, which defined it as which defined credit risk as the possibility that a debtor or counterparty would default on contractually specific obligations according to the agreed conditions. The elements included in credit risk are average collection period and debt to income. Operational risk refers to the potential of the loss resulting from inadequate or failed internal process, people, system, or external events. The elements included in operational risk are operating ratio and operating margin. Refers to highest 2021. Market risk is defined as the possibility which a person or Other corporations would experience losses as a result of factors that have an impact on the overall performance of investment in the financial markets. The elements included in market rates are inflation rates, interest rate, exchange rate, unemployment rate, GDP growth, and industrial production rate. There are 8 internal factors in this part and 3 and 5 external factors in this study. The 8 internal factors are ROE, ROA, current ratio, average collection period, debt to income, operating ratio, operating margin, CG and CG index. The rest external the rest external factors are inflation rate, interest rate, exchange rate, unemployment, and GDP growth. Next, we come to the methodology part. First, subject of inferential statistics in sector banking in UAE refer to 10 years from 2013 to 2021. Measure Bank Annual Report, Ordinary Least Square OLS Analysis, and SPSS version 26. There are 3 models, which are Model 1, internal factors, Model 2, external factors, and last Model 3, internal and external factors. When it comes to descriptive statistics, Measure Bank has 0.0373 mean of ROE or a financial performance of 3.73%. The standard deviation of ROE is 0.0645. It indicates the variability in ROE. A higher standard deviation suggests a greater variation in returns. Let's come to the correlation part. The ROE is positively correlated to the current ratio with a p-value of 0.061. It indicates that the increase of current ratio will cause the increase of ROE. ROE is not significant to average correction period, debt to income, operational ratio, operating margin, interest rate, exchange rate, unemployment rate, CG index, and quick ratio due to the p-value is greater than 0.1. And the next is ANOVA for internal factors, external factors, internal and external factors. Same as model summary, there are also 3 tables related to internal factors, external factors, and internal and external factors. Lastly, we come to the conclusion and recommendation. The first strategy Measure Bank can optimize is its current ratio performance. Companies should maintain an ideal balance between current assets and current liabilities. Since ROE is positively correlated with the current ratio, the company should aim for an optimal current ratio to ensure liquidity without over-investing in low-yielding correlation assets. The second strategy can carry out by Measure Bank is increasing profitability during leveraged inflation. Measure Bank can expand the lending portfolios while charging higher interest rates. This strategy can enhance its net interest margins. The last strategy that can carry out by Measure Bank is addressing the non-significant variables. Company can reduce delays in collection by implementing automated system for tracking and reminding clients of payments. That's all from me. Thank you.